Today I'm going to change out the weather stripping, the door seal on my T100. You can see that it's torn right there and it's in pretty bad shape. And I think that the water is probably getting inside here and running down onto this piece of plastic and then coming on the inside of the plastic and then running down and then filling up my seat belt, because every time after a rain the seat belt is completely soaked, and I think it's probably going inside of here and just running right down into the side of it. It seems likely because it's up here on the top where the rain is coming in from the top. So I'm just going to change out this door seal. I'm going to remove the old seal. That's going to involve removing all of the trim here so I can access and just clip it on, and then removing all of the trim, removing the bottom trim. You can see the seal is definitely torn on the bottom too. It's in bad shape right there. So I'm going to take all the trim off and then put the seal back on and then reinstall. First step, you've got 4 screws here on the bottom, on this bottom panel. I'm going to take those out. These are really big Phillips screws. You might need a number 3. Phillips, I'm using a number 2. That's getting them out. So on the back it has clips that go down. On the front it slides in. Bottom piece is off. I will take this piece loose. To get this piece off, there's a small little plastic nut that holds it in on this side. It snaps off like so. Ooh, found a nickel. Nice. See the clips that it has. Sometimes they stay on, sometimes they don't. These are left in the body. I'll just clip them back in there. Shouldn't make any difference. All right, so now we've got it free all on this side, all on the bottom. We just need to take this last piece off the side and take this one out, and then we'll be good to go. And then maybe the seat belt won't be getting wet anymore. I'm having to take this off to be able to pull this out enough to get it out. And this is a 14 millimeter. The cover just pops off. Be careful, it is rather fragile. You can see that I have broken 2 of my clips, this one and the front one, which is unfortunate. But the other ones just snap in there, those 2. Has 4 clips. I broke the 2 off getting it off. Just over time they get weak. So be careful when you do take it off. Okay. That drops off. Now we can pull the plastic off. I'm also having to take the bottom mount of the seat belt off so I can move the plastic out far enough. Now I can get it off just enough to pull this off. There's the old door seal. The old door seal is one continuous loop, but it is deteriorated and broken in places, so I'm going to install the new one. So I had to get a new seal from a junkyard. They don't even make these things anymore. They're discontinued, and it's kind of a thick seal. You could buy an aftermarket one, but I got one from a junkyard that's in good shape all the way around, so I'm just going to reinstall it. I cleaned it out, try to get it nice and clean, and then I'm just going to reinstall it in here. Seal installed. Now hopefully we'll be getting many more water inside here. Now just reinstall all the trim opposite of what we did, and this job will be done. All right, job's done.